How's it going? Hello, it's me again. Doing a few more readings. If this resonates for you, please join my little collective. In my last reading, I did talk about like kind of what the last two readings, how something shifted in my life suddenly. That person that keeps saying they're coming back came back. We had a talk. The last reading was just all about that, actually. So that's kind of cool. I'm just interested to see how the readings are going to shift now. So if this one resonates, just check out the last one too, if that's something you're also going through, because my story is your story, right? Talking so much, I'm losing my voice. It's weird. I get all coughing and then I talk and I get all raspy and I don't know what the deal is. Hi, the Empress in the past energy. Very nice. I like her. Oh, and the King of Swords. Interesting, really. What else? Oh, hello. And the Two of Wands. Let me make sure I get these in here. Good. Leave a little space here. Okay. Okay. Empress, King of Swords. Choosing a path, making a choice. Are they thinking about divorcing? Are they making a decision, judgment? I mean, at first glance, it seems like a situation my friend was telling me when we had our talk yesterday about her and her husband having a hard time. Kind of see them as like, are we going to go this way or that way? Are you going to go this way and I go that way? Or, that's kind of the sense I'm getting. Empress being like a mother figure type. King of Swords being like a maybe more stern, truthy guy. Practical. Now we got a King of Pentacles here. Oh, wow. This is crazy. Is this going to tell me all about her problem with her husband? Because this is a trip. Why? Here's a King of Pentacles, right? So this Empress, she might be the main breadwinner too, and that's a heavy burden for her. And she's waiting for something to change. I don't know what the King of Swords is doing or what he thinks, but he's got a lot to say. Maybe he's kind of a big mouth and this is like a waiting vibe, and this is like I feel separation, but it just means choosing a path, really, but making a choice. But to me, it feels like a separation card. It's like she's just working and carrying the load and waiting for the separation. That's what it looks like. Something shady maybe going on. Things aren't coming out in the open, right? There's another separation card. Does it fit in here? No. Dang it. My camera does weird shit. Just squish them, I don't care. Another separation card. This is future energy. Oh, wait, but that's reuniting. That's stability. What? Chariot. Page of Cups underneath again. Wheel of Fortune and Death. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, I put them all out instead of doing one at... No, did I do one at a time? I did. I forget what I've done like 2 seconds ago. It's crazy. It's 4-4. It's almost like she takes a break from this stability. It's like, I've been carrying all this and now I'm not doing it. I'm taking a break and you can hold that up while I go over here and leave. Oh, that's awful. I hope that's not true. I mean, it could be temporary, but Chariot's kind of no joke, right? It's like, well, I've been waiting for you to make a decision or to move a different way or something. Help me carry the load. This is like doing all the work, carrying all the burden, having to do all the work, being the main breadwinner maybe, but also doing all the mom stuff, all the woman stuff, you know, emotional chores, if you will. He's definitely got a lot of ideas and things to say about things, but that might not be helping too much. And it seems like she's waiting, as far as money goes, waiting for something to change, right? And the Chariot's like a big move. That's the only major arcana. Oh, Empress, Chariot. Empress gets on the Chariot and is like later, like in a big, deep way. It's balance, it's victory, it's moving forward. And 4-4, one under her and one under him. She separates from the stable home that she was taking care of. That's what I'm getting. She's like, go ahead. How about you take care of it for a while? I'm out of here. That's the vibe I'm getting. Wow. She didn't say she was doing that. And then what's underneath? But then they get back together because they're meant to be together and start over. They've been together since high school or some crazy shit. Okay. Let's get 4 on the top, please. I don't know why I need to know all about someone else's marriage, but my marriage is going great. 2 of Cups. Huh. Very strong connection, yeah. 4 of Wands again. Very stable home. Just 5 of Swords. Some kind of conflict. Some kind of... Someone got hurt. Someone's regretful or something. Oh. High Priestess. Someone knows something. Intuition. Let me look at this for a second. Get these kind of moved around a little. 2 of Cups with the Empress and the King of Pentacles, but I think that's both her, but it's like that is part of the strong connection in the stable home that she's built, you know? It's her business. And now she's feeling kind of trapped by it because she's got a lot on her plate. It's a big burden for her because I also pay for relatives and different things. And there is a lot of conflict with them, between them. Especially his attitude is causing a lot of conflict. High Priestess. It's almost like she knows and is waiting for this separation to happen. Maybe she sees it as coming inevitably, but it's not. Nothing's inevitable. Maybe that's the feeling she's having because it's so conflicted right now. It's so hard right now that she can't see a way forward, right? Let's see what the next row says. 2 of Wands again. Double 2 of Wands. Double 4 of Wands. Huh, interesting. Stable home. But new path. Temperance. Knight of Swords. One more piece. His swords are all in one spot. You notice that? One row. One column. Wheel of Fortune. Do we have that already? The Moon. 3 of Swords. We'll look back at that. Yeah, I think it was up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. Okay, so it's in the past and in the future. Just like the Four of Wands is in the past and the future. Let's look at that. What did I say about that? Kind of forget. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Stir at this. 4, 4, 4. It's double 4, double. Mm. 4, Temperance, 4. Mm. She really wants to heal this. Home. She doesn't want to leave. She doesn't want to separate. She feels like they're stronger than that, right? And that their path should be of healing, but then separation. It could be you're feeling like you need time to think about it, to sort things out because it's been hectic or fighting a lot or something like that. There's conflict over here, you know what I mean? So it could be to keep things stable. You might feel like you want to separate, lay low. I mean, you don't have to separate, but like maybe take some time, maybe go somewhere, right? That might happen, especially with the Two of Wands. You may choose a path that is somewhere else for a little while. You know, maybe I need a vacation. Maybe I need to stay with my mom for a while or something like that, maybe. But from a healing position, it's like, see, there's 2 of Cups and then these 2 cups pouring together. So it's like, even though she's very practical, or they're very practical and working and having to deal with all this stuff, they also want to heal the relationship because they are the Empress as well. They love their happy home. They love their stable home life. It's just not that stable right now. But they want to get there through healing with the husband or partner, right? It doesn't have to be a love partner. It could be a good friend. It doesn't have to be a couple. It could be a relative that you're dealing with. But whoever this is over here, they really want to heal that home. I think he does too, but he's kind of out here in like Sword Land, and then Knight of Swords. He's very confident in his stance, is what I'm getting. Like, I feel like these are all his swords. So he's just like, I know we're conflicting, but I'm not backing down. I know what I know. I'm not getting like a confident, well, not a good, like kind of a stubborn feeling is what I'm getting. But he may not realize that she's ready to go, that she would go. Maybe he doesn't really think she would. I feel like these cards mean she knows she might have to. She doesn't want to. Again, she doesn't want to. She'd rather heal it and stay, but there's a part of her that realizes, these are major arcana, but so is this, so it's like, and so is Empress. So either way. They may feel like they need to move forward with or without them at some point. If they can't get on board if they're not on the same page, maybe. They could be, but that's not what I'm getting. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that they're not really on the same page, and that he may stay stubborn, and that she may need to go. And she senses that. I mean, as she's waiting for him to like get his shit together or figure out what to do or whatever it is, she might be, look at how he's looking. It's like, she might be thinking about that. While I'm waiting for this, I could be happier somewhere else. I hate to say it. But that could be, and not that she'll do it. You might not do it, but you might be feeling that way, right? The Moon, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Hidden heartache takes you to a new path. it may take that distance to heal this and get on a new path and get some new surroundings that might take that. Okay, let's get some advice here. Get some advice from this beautiful Enchanted Map Oracle. I felt that was good for today because I feel like I'm going now that I cleared something up. I can move forward. Like, where am I going now? Let's go. So let's get 4 of these. I get 4 advice cards. Please, can you get some advice on this situation? Wizard of Awareness. Ew, it looks like my dad. I mean, neat card. Can we get some more advice on this? Sorry, I didn't mean to be snappy. Get some more advice. Wishing well. Oh, these 2 want to go. Talisman. What the hell does that mean? I'm just going to spread these out here. Dry desert and details. Wizard of Awareness. It's neat looking. Does look a lot like my dad. He's not that aware though. It kind of looks a lot like either the Emperor or, the Hermit, but the Empress is number 3 and this guy's number 3, so that's kind of cool. Wizard of Awareness. Wow. Wishing well. Dry desert. Oh, isn't that funny how the dry desert landed on his cards? And then details. I'm still kind of getting a leaving vibe. Jeez. Wizard of Awareness from the Empress side of this. I mean, they may have recently been having some realizations, maybe after our talk, maybe after they talked with you, or maybe after you talked to somebody that talked it over with someone that kind of, cleared some things that you weren't sure about because your perspective's, too close. Wishing well, wishing for masks and feathers. What the heck? Again, it's that feeling of preserving what you have, the solid home life that they have, and wanting to just preserve that and heal it, right? Maybe they're realizing that they're not going to get what they need from this partner, or they're just so far away. It's like, I need something else right now, and you're not giving it to me, right? And then details. What does it say underneath? Clarity, important notes. And then there's like this is neat. There's a magnifying glass. Yeah. It's like research, kind of. And this makes me think of the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I feel like someone's looking really close at things and thinking about what they're going to do next, like really intently. And it may not be in the same place as they have been. So I feel like, oh, wow. What is the advice here? I mean, if it's you in this position of like conflict with this person that you're married to or very close with, that you've built something stable with, but you feel like it's lopsided is what I'm seeing, and you've been waiting for them to change or come around, and they're just giving you desert. With Wizard of Awareness, I'm just feeling like, don't ignore what you see. Again, also with this mask, it's like, and you may have had a talk recently with someone who close friend or confidant, whatever, and been talking about it with someone, and you, or even a counselor, you know, and you got some awareness, some kind of insight that made you realize some things, or I don't know, keep your inner awareness, keep your Empress energy, you know, stuff. When it's wrong, you know it, right? Don't ignore what's right in front of you. I think is that what I said? Yeah, don't ignore what's right in front of you. You are the Empress. This is like confirmation with 3-3. You are the Empress. Use those gifts that you have. Ooh. Even if you're having a hard time, like, you still are the Empress. You still have goddess energy at your disposal, right? You just have to be aware of it, right? Don't forget what you know. Wishing well. Continue to work on what you really, really want. You may feel like you have to leave, or that's where it's going, or you're not getting from this person, but wishing well tells me, like, you know what? You can manifest still healing in this same relationship, in this solid thing that you've built. You know, you have to be able to see it. Maybe it's hard right now to see it. That just popped out. A little message for you. It's hard when you're in the middle of it, and it's hard, and you're emotional or depressed, like my friend was. Like, it's really hard to see the way out. It's really hard to see if you're processing it right, or if the other person's just fucking with you, or what's going on. Like, you know, you get kind of lost in your head and in your emotions. It's hard to see. That's what I'm getting from this mask here. To see that. It's a weird thing to come out of a wishing well, but still I keep seeing it as like seeing clearly, healing. You want to heal this. Focus on that. If you really want it, you could make that happen. That, I feel like this is kind of a manifestation card. Like, what you focus on, you receive, right? What you see. I don't know what I want to say. I guess I said enough. But the dry desert feeling, I mean, that's real, but I'm just getting this sense of, like, I mean, double 4 wands is like a very stable home. It's a very stable thing that you've built together, I feel, and that you're holding up. Yeah, you're holding it all up, you feel like, but it's worth holding up, right? And because he's not coming around, the other person maybe isn't getting it. I don't know. Details. Do your research. Make sure that's the only, you really want to do that. And that's really what has to happen. But I see, you know, you will move forward either way. But really, I mean, look, you can move forward with or without them, yes. But you probably want to move forward with them, right? I mean, you're a strong partnership and you really, really want to heal it. Then that's what you should focus on versus leaving. But maybe you end up moving together, you know, moving ahead together, or you figure out a way to, like, take space without leaving, or, you know, there's a lot of options. That's what I'm getting from this detail. It's like, there's more than one way to do it. There's more than one way to move forward the way you should. Ooh. There's not just one way. So maybe you're feeling like the only way I can do is I have to go, I have to do what I have to do, or something like that. This is the vibe. But with this, I'm seeing, like, you know, make sure you cover your options, I guess. And then talisman. What is this one all about? Well, talisman would be something that reminds you of your sacredness, or, right? Or it holds some kind of meaning. So what does that mean? It could be you'll come across something that really, maybe an old, you know, something from a trip you took together, some kind of little something, or piece of jewelry, or something that's really meaningful will catch your eye one day as, like, being significant to this relationship. And maybe that will help you through this, you know, remembering those times or whatever specialness. I have jewelry like that, you know, that has a lot of special vibes in it for me. And I can draw from that sometimes, you know. So try that. Okay, that's it for today. I appreciate you being here, lending your energy. Please join my collective, and I'll see you in the next one.